Alright everybody, I'm at the spot I want to hunt at, right across the road from me. Nice gate for me to climb, and all I gotta do is poke around up there. We'll see what we find. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Alright, so far I've got a bottle cap, a brass animal latch lead thing, and a butter knife. It's a high quality one. It's made in Korea. Knife toss. Alright, be looking around for some more. Alright, I found my first coin for out here ever. How old do you think it is? I'll let you give you a hint. It has got an 8 in it. That's a 1980. Looks like an 80. 1986 D mint mark Jefferson nickel. That's funny. Alright, I got some pretty interesting finds. As you can see, I'm getting really muddy. I just braved taking my phone out. So I'll show you everything when I get to the car. Alright everybody, I'm back at the car. I really don't have a place to lay out all the finds, but I'll do that back at the house. I just want to show you where I was at. I jumped that fence. There's some curbing you can kind of see there in the background. Walked up that way. And I walked up the field to just in front of that tree. Well, it's probably a good 50 yards from that tree. There's some more concrete. There's an old well. Then there's an old foundation. Over there I found some interesting stuff. I made it up to the tree. It's dead center in the picture. Found some more cool stuff up there. And then you see where that old fallen tree is at. About 30 yards off of that is where I found the nickel. I did go up on top of the hill and I found out there's cows in there. I don't do cows. So made my way back over this way to the tree, then back down to the fallen tree and started heading out. Walked all the way across this way to where that footing's at. Over to that tree. There's a lot of trash over there. So that could be the old dump. There's definitely signs of habitation out here and also signs of the army. So it wasn't a bad hunt. But I will show you what I found. Got some really interesting stuff though, I'm serious. So I'll show it to you when I get home and clean it up. Alrighty. I've been out here for probably a good 2 hours. Just poking around, see what I can find. Maybe an hour and a half, I'm not sure. So I got here a little after 8. I don't know what time it is now. Maybe an hour. But there's plenty of ground out there to cover. I'll definitely be back in this area. But I think I'll probably focus on round tent a little bit more because I found more square nails out there. Here I actually only picked up 1 square nail, but who knows, we'll see. But as you can see, the sun's out, it's beautiful. I'm sweating like mad. Like I said, I'm still getting over what I had, but I'm a lot better than what I was. So if anything, the sweat's doing me good. Just give you an idea how close I am to that bridge that I like. It's just right there. And where I hunted was the last time was back behind on the other side of that bridge, on that side. So that's what we got. I'll catch you at the house. Alright, so I'm back home. I kind of washed everything off except for one item, but you'll see why. Here's the one item. I found another glass mason jar lid. It was complete, and then it broke. I'm going to glue that back together and put it with the other one. This one has the steel portion, but the rest of it was all rotted away, so it's a pretty neat little relic. This guy here, this is about it's roughly 12 inches long, iron stake. That was actually sticking in the ground straight up and down, and it was ringing up in the 60s and then bouncing around. This piece of wire here, it's either old power wire or telegraph wire. Looking at the way that it's put together there, it almost looks like a Western Union splice. If that's the case, then that's very, very old. The butter knife, stainless steel. Made in Korea. We got 2 horseshoes, bottle cap, sickle bar mower blade, or tooth. Piece of molten aluminum. It looked kind of neat. I cleaned it up, but it's garbage. It'll go in the trash. One evil one. Out of that whole place, just one, which is nice. Square nail. There's the clasp. That is the only coin I have found out there so far. And looking at it now, let's zoom in. It still looks like a 1986. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it's an 86 nickel. We got a Schrader valve stem. I'm pretty sure that hex head thingamajig goes to it. There is some writing on there, so I'll read that later. 38 specials, 1941, 45 calibers, and 1 actual bullet to it. Bunch of M1 Grands. Those are all 1943 Denver and TW or Twin Cities Armory. That one's, most of them are all mangled. 12 gauge. That's a Remington Nitro Club, but I actually got the whole side of it this time, which is cool. Never had one like that. It's a broken one. Western Field. This guy here. It has a Winchester Repeating Arms Company new number 4 primer, but that's the only markings on it. Look how big that is. Any ideas, please let me know, because that's got paper in there. So it was a paper shell of some sort, but it was huge. Bullet. And that's about it. So there's all the wonderful junk. Y'all take care, and we'll see if I throw this on another video. If not, good luck, happy hunting, stay safe out there. Bye for now. Alright everybody, it is Thursday, the same week that I hunted the one spot. I am at the one place I called Round Tent. I'm going to poke around here, see what I can find. If I'm not too muddy, I'll do some live digs. If I'm too muddy, I won't do any live digs. Sorry. It's an iPhone, I don't want to mess it up. Alright, so I'm trying to decide if I should do the hill again or if I should do this other spot. I'll probably do the hill because it's just a gate I got to climb over, rather than shimmying under a barbed wire fence, which is not fun. Alright. And hunting season's over. Yay! I don't have to worry about getting shot. That's a plus. Alright. Catch you guys in a bit. There's cows up there. I don't do cows. I can hear them mooing. So I'm going to do the well, area inside the barbed wire fence. I just climbed underneath the fence. Looks like somebody has been digging out here and not filling their holes again. Vandals. Alright. Get set up. Start looking for stuff. See, this was a good location out here, so I'm going to walk over here. There. You walk with me. So how's your week going? I'm pretty well over whatever I had the last hunt, where I was huffing and puffing and sweating. So I should be good to go. Try to stay out here for a couple hours today. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's about 48 degrees. It's a beautiful day. Light clouds behind me. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah. I don't have to deal with that white stuff that's on the ground. I don't know what that's called. I see it in pictures. Never dealt with it. Oh wait, I did in Korea that one time. What was it called? Snow? Schnow? Schnoo? Oh well. Alright, I see concrete. And I see what looks like an old foundation right here. We're gonna detect right here. Hey, look, big piece of sheet metal. Someone else has dug here. The heck is that? Well, that's interesting. A piece of a stove. See, that's what I'm talking about. From something or other. Or front. I don't know. Go stick this on this piece of concrete. Or this rock. That's a good spot for it. Alright. Start looking for some non-ferrous. Alright. First good find. That's a handsome horseshoe. That's handmade right there. Look at that thing. I'll keep that one. I did find a big piece of tin and a pipe. But the pipe is long, so I know where not to dig. Right, on to the next. I gotta flip this sideways. Alright, dug the back of an old shotgun shell. And this looks like an old overall button. Just the copper portion. Came from right there. There's a lot of iron in here, so I'm going low and slow and just picking out all the non-ferrous. So I turned my iron audio down. I'm using Relic, which I modified. I'll show you what I've done here. Go to menu. Iron volumes at 1. Here we go. Reactivity is at 0. Audio response is at 2. Nothing's notched, so it's doing all metal. Discrimination I bumped up to 10. Sensitivity's at 90. Frequency 7.9. And yeah, iron volume's at 1. For this area, I've set my ground balance to 85 because it works good. When I put it to auto out here, it starts going crazy. So, yeah. This whole area is just full iron. I'll clean that up at the house and see what it says. How's that for a key? That's the first old key I've ever dug. Isn't that beautiful? Too bad it's missing the nub. Wonder if it's in the hole somewhere. He's pretty. I'm gonna check around here, see if I can find the rest of it. A key. All right. We got a spoon. See, we get them on the West Coast too. Jeez. That's an old one. Probably that German silver. Actually, no, it's a plated spoon. I can see some plating still on there. Yeah, I'll have to wait till I get home to clean it, see if there's any markings on it. But, spoon toss. Alright, it's got another little find here. Just dug a bunch of brass and a piece of cast iron, which I put up by a pile of steel. But, just got a little old penknife. It's pretty neat. Of course, there's nothing left in it, but I think it's a penknife. I feel a little stub there, so yeah, that's cool. I'll take that. On to the next. All right, it's been a little while. Got a harmonica reed. Woohoo! On to the next. All right, it's been about 2 hours. Wading through the trash and the iron. I will show you what I found. It's right down there. Doing a roundup out in the field. All right. Give me a second. Okay, so we got 1 homemade horseshoe, 2 really cool homemade horseshoes. This big iron chisel. It's pretty cool. This is a smashed mason jar lid. It's probably just go in the trash. This is a piece of crockery with a leaf on it. Pretty neat. Piece of World War II bomb fuse. This is a steel button that I found in a hole with something else. Another one of those Schrader valve thingamajigs. Brass hose bib. We got a 38 special bullet, 38 bullet at least. Horseshoe nail or square nail. I'm thinking, leaning more towards horseshoe nail, because all the nails I found were round. Harmonica reed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 old shotgun shell bases. A unidentifiable bullet. I have no idea. I can't see anything on the back. We got the key. This brass thingy came out just like that. No idea. Pen knife. This little brass button. Still don't know what it says. I will put down what it says right down here. Yeah, right down here. Give myself enough time to do that. A bunch of brass. This thing used to be round, it looks like, or a cone shape, and it got flattened. And the spoon. Now the spoon actually has a design on it up top here. Look at that. It's pretty neat. I'll clean that one up. I think that spoon looks cool. So that's what I got for a hunt. Y'all take care. Good luck out there. Happy hunting. Stay safe. Bye for now. Look, they're making the road easier for me to drive on. Yay! Getting rid of the potholes.